Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're back at it again for week number 10 of what I eat in a week plus workouts. So I'm starting it off this Sunday morning by doing a body sculpt workout from MadFit. It's made for dancers, so there's a lot of toe work and just being on your toes, I guess, and moving your arms around. Overall, pretty interesting, and it's different from my HIIT workouts, which I am enjoying. Also, I have my retainers in, so I don't know if I have a massive lisp going on. And then after I worked out, I quickly ate oatmeal. I was hungry, man, so here's my instant oats with chia seeds, peanut butter, also almond milk. Pop that in the microwave. Ba-boom, ba-bop, bop. And dump in those trail mix nuts with the raisins and mango bits. Put in the strawberries, blueberries, and banana. I forgot to thaw out my strawberries this day, so I had to microwave it for a minute and 30 seconds, but it worked out. And here I am stirring it. Found this new camera angle on the coffee machine. And this is me eating it while doing, I don't know, trying to be productive. Because I woke up at 9 a.m. today. Today's daylight savings day, or I guess last night or something, but yeah, I woke up an hour later than usual. Here for lunch I had spring rolls. So you take rice paper, you wet it in warm water, put in your toppings, so vegetables like bean sprouts, mint, lettuce, pork, shrimp, and yes, I went on a walk, a very long walk for like 5 miles. It was a very long walk, and after I got home, I was hungry, so I ate a couple pieces of papaya, and also, after that, I was still hungry, so I ate an apple, and I had to recharge because I was gonna go thrifting later with my cousin, so I had to refuel myself, guys. And when I got back from thrifting for like 2 hours, I ate this noodle concoction thing, so there's broth, mushrooms, this piece of meat, it has like more mushrooms in it with noodles. And yes, very good dinner. Nice noodles. Good day, guys. The next day I had to make instant oats again because I forgot to make overnight oats the day before. So here I am rushing before class with these 1-second clips, trying to record how I make my oatmeal, but it's like a picture version, but make a video. And the sky was very blue. It was a nice day. And here's my bowl mixed up. And then this is me eating it during class. And after my first class, my second class, the sub never showed up, so I just did my work, and then I decided to work out early in the morning. Well, not really early, it was like almost lunch by this point, but still, it was before 12 p.m., so I'm gonna count that as morning. For lunch, I ate sticky rice with beans, and on the side, there was pieces of beef and, what was that, spring mix, yeah. And I went on a walk, and I liked it because no one was outside, and it was very sunny. I felt like the main character in my own movie. And here's the hill I always show you guys. When I got back, I was hungry, so I ate an apple. And I always give my mother a piece of an apple, so that's where the other piece goes. And this is me eating it after my walk. I was hungry, so I ate papaya too. The papaya was pretty sweet. I did like it. And I was still hungry, so I also ate corn. And I was wondering if corn is a fruit or vegetable, but I think it's all of the above. And then after my last class of the day, I made overnight oats. So here's all the ingredients. That would be like chia seeds, steel cut oats, peanut butter, and this jar, I was trying to finish it up because there was like only a few little pieces left, so I was like literally trying to get every single crumb out of there. I spent a good like 10-15 minutes just sitting there and eating off the scraps. And of course I also cleaned it out by using milk and like swishing it around. I don't know how effective that was, but I felt pretty good by the time I went to recycle the jar. And then I need to mix it up, and it ends up looking like this. And then you put that in the refrigerator, and then later on in the day you add more milk because it gets all dry. And then I was still hungry, guys, so I ate what I was craving. I was craving chips. So here's some potato chips from Costco, good stuff. And for dinner I had rice, and there's the green soup, okra, string beans or green beans, I don't even know, fish, lemongrass fish, And I was bored, so I went on another walk, but a shorter version, like half of the original length. Instead of doing a HIIT workout, the next day I did a strength training workout from MadFit, and I like how my arm is crooked, my right arm, because the table's next to it. But yes, I find that if I take like a day in between my HIIT workouts, I have more energy for my HIIT workouts, and then I end up burning more calories during my HIIT workouts, if that makes any sense. So basically, I'm going to call my strength training days a quote-unquote rest day because they're more chill. Like, I don't burn as much calories, my heart rate is just steady. We're trying to get stronger, guys. And then after I worked out, I quickly ate my oatmeal. I'd be hungry, ravenous, starving, and today was a very dark day. There was like no sunlight at all. I felt like I was living in a Twilight-esque Forks, Washington place. And for lunch I ate a bun, and also that was like a fried banana. And the bun had like bean paste inside. Mom said eggs too. Good carbs. And on the side I had like the sticky rice with beans and a couple greens. I ended up not eating all of it. I got too full because of the pork bun. Not the pork bun, just the bun. I went on a walk after school. Here's what I meant by the Forks, Washington, Twilight-esque place. It was just all cloudy. And I ate an apple. And for dinner, my mom made beef on a pan. And on the side, she made this good presentation with lettuce and tomatoes. I also had a chicken kebab and pieces of beef, of course, with the greens. And the tomato, of course. And also my mom made yam soup on the side. So there's my yam soup with the rice. And yes, that's all. And then after dinner, I went on another walk just because I was bored. This day I decided to wake up early at 7:30. That way I could fit in a workout before class at 8:30. And I didn't really time it right because I ended up finishing my workout around like 8:20, 8:15. And then I needed time to like wash my face, brush my teeth, and get breakfast ready. So I was just in a massive rush to get ready for class by 8:30. And by the way, I'm also watching Riverdale right now, and it's a commercial break, so I'm recording the voiceover. And I didn't even have time to record like a proper breakfast thing, so I just did a massive time lapse. And I was like running around the kitchen trying to get everything together before 8:30. Because that's when my teacher does attendance, and I barely made it in time. Like, I just barely made it in time. But I got to enjoy my oatmeal once I made it to my seat, and I was in class, and then my teacher was like, here is another coding project. And I was like, oh no. But for lunch, my mom got leftovers of the Oatmeal from like Sunday, so noodles, broth, mushrooms. It's pretty plain, but it hit the spot. And my cousin made these like pink tacos. It's like a soft shell, and there's sticky rice inside. And also there's like peanuts and coconut flakes, so like a little bit of sweet and salty. I also had 2 pieces of cantaloupe. And I went on my walk, and the trees are starting to bloom or something like that. There's like these weird flowers on it with pollen. I touched it and my fingers turned yellow. And also these other random blooming things, yep. And my walk was very gloomy today, and no one was there, so it evens out, I guess. I ate an apple while studying for chem, and I also ate a piece of this cake my cousin made. And today was honestly just a grazing day. I just ate a bunch of snacks, so here I am eating chips again. And we got, what is this, jackfruit? Yeah, probably jackfruit. Yeah, it's definitely not durian. So it's a little bit sweet. There's the seeds inside that my mom takes out. Shout out to you, Mom, for cutting up my fruit for me. And for more grazing food, I also ate a piece of this popcorn chicken. It's a little bit spicy. The last time I ate this, I had a massive stomachache, but I didn't die this time, so yeah, I'm glad I didn't die. Because I was like, am I going to get sick? This is when I was like, am I going to get sick? Yeah, that's when I thought that. And for dinner, my mom made shrimp. I ate like a piece of it because I didn't like the shells. And then there's greens, beef from yesterday, yam soup from yesterday, pickled like vegetables. Yeah, I ate a few pieces of that. And I also grazed on an egg roll, store-bought. And there was like meat inside, noodles, mushrooms, and also I had the same cantaloupe. I haven't woken up at 6:30 since junior year, so it's been literally 1 year since, you know, the last time I woke up at 6:30 for school. But I had an appointment to get to, and it was 1.5 hours away. Yeah, I know it's pretty far. But I got in my morning workout, and I was really in a rush. I had 1 hour to get out of the door, and like 30 minutes of it was spent working out, so I didn't have time to record, like, you know, all the small clips of me making oatmeal. So here's me running around the kitchen trying to make my oatmeal before 7:30. And here's the bowl, and I took it on the car to go because, you know, I was in a rush, guys. I just did not have time to eat at home. But, you know, that was fine. Eating oatmeal took up some time of the car ride, so I guess it helped. And I was trying to study Spanish, but my iPad kept on freezing, so that wasn't fun. And when I got home, finally, I ate jackfruit. And yes, it was very sweet, very nice. Day 2, and this is me doing math work while eating. Kind of not really working, but at the same time I am. I don't know, I feel like eating distracts me in a way, but it makes me feel better. And I also ate a piece of that cake from yesterday. And for lunch, I ate popcorn chicken from yesterday and spring mix on the side. And the chicken thankfully didn't kill my stomach like it did a couple weeks ago, so that's good. And I ate like some pieces of an apple. Yep. And after school, I went on a walk. It was another gloomy day. Today was pretty rainy. There were puddles outside, but the trees are starting to bloom. For dinner, we ate this restaurant to go noodle fish stinky soup thing. It's called bom bam. So the broth is very salty. You can tell because it's very brown, but there's like a bunch of seafood things in it. Like there was shrimp in it, fish meatballs, fish, squid, eggplant. Can you hear the phone ringing? It was a very filling bowl. All the noodles and vegetables, just everything. It was chef's kiss, but very filling. So I walked on the treadmill after dinner to digest food and just feel better than sitting down and dying, guys, okay? And yes, that's it for this week's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week with another video. Bye!